The bell above the bakery door rang sharply as the woman rushed inside, breath uneven, eyes darting like she might be chased out at any second. She clutched her worn handbag to her chest and hurried to the counter before courage could abandon her. "Please," she said, voice trembling, "do you have, maybe an expired cake? Anything you were going to throw away?" Before you blink or scroll away, because what happened next shocked everyone. Pause for just 1 second. If stories about kindness, miracles, and unexpected turns move you, hit like, subscribe, and stay with this till the very end. You won't regret it. The bakery went quiet. The young clerk froze, hands still dusted with flour. Other customers pretended not to stare, except one man seated near the window. He didn't look rich. Simple coat, calm eyes, coffee untouched, but he was listening to every word. The clerk cleared her throat. "Ma'am, are you okay?" The woman swallowed hard. "It's my daughter's birthday today," she said softly. "She's 6. I promised her a cake. I thought maybe you'd have one that's expired. I can pay a little, Her voice cracked. "I just don't want her to go to bed thinking I forgot." Silence stretched. The woman's fingers tightened around a few crumpled bills. "Her father passed last year," she added quickly, like explaining herself might make the request less shameful. "I work nights. I tried. I really tried." The clerk hesitated. "We're not supposed to sell expired food," she said gently. "I could get in trouble." "I understand," the woman said immediately. "I'm sorry for asking." She turned slightly, already preparing for rejection. "Thank you for listening." That's when the man by the window stood up. "Wait," he said. His voice wasn't loud, but it cut through the room. The woman turned, startled. "I'm sorry," she said, assuming she'd disturbed him. "I didn't mean to." "No," he interrupted calmly. "You didn't disturb me." He looked at the clock. "Do you have a cake ready for display tomorrow?" "Yes," the clerk nodded. "Chocolate with strawberries." "I'll take it." The woman shook her head fast. "Sir, you don't have to." "I want to," he said, meeting her eyes. "Every child deserves a birthday cake." Tears welled instantly. "I can't accept that," she whispered. "I didn't come here to beg." "You came here to be a mother," he replied. "That's not begging." The clerk boxed the cake, hands trembling now for a different reason. The man paid without glancing at the total, then slid the box toward the woman. She stared at it like it might disappear. "Thank you," she said, barely audible. "You have no idea what this means." He smiled, small and kind. "Actually," he said quietly, "I do." She left moments later, clutching the cake like treasure, unaware that the man watching her go owned more businesses than she could imagine. That night, in a tiny apartment lit by a single bulb, the woman placed the cake on the table. Her daughter's eyes widened. "Mommy, is that for me?" "Yes, baby," she whispered. "Make a wish." The child closed her eyes, smiling so big it hurt to watch. In that moment, the woman forgot the bills, the exhaustion, the fear. All that mattered was that smile. The next morning, there was a knock at the door. She opened it cautiously. A well-dressed man stood there, holding a folder. "Miss Carter?" "Yes." "I represent Mr. James Holloway." Her heart dropped. "I'm sorry," she said quickly. "If this is about the cake, I didn't steal it. I didn't—" He smiled. "Relax. Mr. Holloway would like to speak with you." Hours later, she sat across from the same man from the bakery, only now in an office overlooking the city. "I didn't help you for attention," he said. "I helped you because years ago my mother asked for the same thing." Her breath caught. "She was turned away," he continued. "I promised myself that if I ever had the power to change that moment for someone else, I would." He slid the folder toward her. "This is a job offer. Day shift. Benefits. enough to breathe again. She burst into tears. "Why are you doing this?" "Because you didn't ask for charity," he said. "You asked for dignity." By the time she left, her life had changed, not because she asked for more, but because someone listened. And here's the truth. Kindness spoken in desperation can echo louder than money. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what part moved you most. Stories like this remind us that miracles still happen, sometimes over something as small as a cake.